Hey, good morning, everybody. Here's your trash talk. Yeah, I'm back. Between technical difficulties and internet issues and a couple other little things, man, I just had to take a few weeks off. I think one morning I just overslept. But anyway, hey, here we go. Trash talk is back, and thank you for the guys and girls who I ran into this weekend at Shadow Warriors at Warrior Weekend down in Orlando. Thank you for your kind words, folks. You never know if you do a little something that God tells you to do. You just never know. You never know who you're going to touch. I'm just going to leave it at that. But here's the thing. Here's what you need to know this morning. I found myself bouncing around. It's like I'm tap dancing around a hole, kind of a hole, like a hole I'm going to fall in. Just just one of those just little funks that we can all get in, right? And I've talked to too many of my friends here lately. We got a lot of folks that are just kind of walking around in a funk. Excuse me. Speaking of funky, I'm losing my voice. Anyway, let me tell you. When you find yourself getting into a little bit of a funk, I think the thing that has been, one of the things that's been a little disappointing, and I'll just put it out there, is that I find myself having to be that person who is trying to point out to somebody all the things that are going right in their life while they're talking to me about all the things that are going wrong in their lives, okay? So let's face it, life is not always going to be easy. It's a roller coaster, right? It's ups, it's downs. Here's the deal. When you find yourself sliding into a funk, or maybe you're in a funk right now. Oh, I don't like my job. Oh, I don't like this. The government's doing this, and I don't want to get a shot. And they're going to, you just name it. There's so much stuff pressing in on us, okay? There's so much stuff. Stop for a second. Prioritize. Look at the things in your life that are going right, okay? I'm not telling you it's all sunshine and Skittles, people, because that's not realistic, is it? And if you're watching any of those TV preachers that are telling you everything's sunshine and Skittles, quit sending them money and start saving money, and so you can pack up and go live on a desert island or something, because I'm telling you, that's just not realistic. But here's the deal. I'll bet you no matter what kind of funk you find yourself sliding into, or if you're not right now, you feel one coming, I'll bet you that I could still sit here and I could ask you a series of questions like an interviewer, and I could ask you questions about maybe your family, maybe your kids, maybe it is your job, maybe it's I could come up with 10 things for you to be grateful for. And when I tell you, a couple of conversations I've had lately, I have felt just like that, like I'm an interviewer asking somebody about all these things that I happen to think are probably things going well in people's lives. You can't not focus on the one big bad thing. You forget about all the other things. So here's what I want you guys to do. Whether you're sliding into that funk, or whether maybe you know somebody who's sliding into that funk, accentuate the positive. Find one thing to focus on other than that one negative thing. I know this is crazy. It sounds psychological, but I just found myself having this conversation yesterday. Here is the deal. I have run into, over the years, I've run into homeless people who have nothing, who have more grateful attitudes for the things they do have than some of the people I know that are belly aching about their lives. Boom, I said it. There, I said it. Here's the deal. I've been tap dancing around this funk for a while. It's been kind of a rough little stretch here. And what's keeping me out of that funk is the fact that I know that, hey, at least I got the tiny house of rock. It ain't much, but you know what? I got a place to live and a roof over my head. It's more than some people can say. I bet you could come through 10 different things that you've got to accentuate. So I know this has been a little longer than our normal trash talk, but accentuate the positive, find something positive to focus on. And remember, that there's nothing on this earth that can truly break you, okay? God put a spirit in everything you need in here to not just to survive, but to thrive, just to thrive. And have faith, but having faith also means you gotta move your feet. Have faith, but move your feet. You've got to do something. Focus on what's positive. Take the next logical step. Walk out of that funk. And if you're trying to help somebody get out of a funk, get out your list of interview questions. There we go. We're not meant to go through life alone. God put us all together with a sense of fellowship. And don't forget, everybody's also got a God-shaped hole right here. Don't forget it. Anyway, that's your trash talk for today. Hopefully that encouraged you or will help you encourage somebody else. Don't forget, over here at the Tiny House of Rock, I love you. God loves you. There's nothing you can do about it. Peace.